Okay, the installation has completed. Actually, I'm in the way. You really can't see the option, but down here behind me, you'll see there's an option that's going to say reboot. So what I want to do is I'm going to click that. Now, by clicking reboot, what's going to happen is it's going to force the system to reload. And what will end up happening is ultimately when it does reboot, what we're going to do is we're going to discontinue the use of the VirtualBox, and what I would want to do is, like I said earlier, I want to use Secure Shell to be able to log into and access this device. So in the interim, while this thing's coming up, what I want to be able to do is I'm going to take myself out of the frame, and what we'll do is we'll connect to the system once everything's ready. All right, so first and foremost, what I want to do is I want to bring up my terminal session. So there's terminal. And I need that IP address. Now I probably should have taken the time to note that address, but if you forget, that's no problem. We'll just log in as root. Remember, we use the password of OPENSTACK. And I want to get the IP address by and I'll do that by saying IP ADDR, and we can see here my IP address is 10.1.0.25. So I will SSH to, I'll go ahead and just connect as root to 10.1.0.25. It's going to ask me to approve the key. I will say yes. And I'll log in with OpenStack, and we will see almost immediately here that the system is ready. Now, there are some things that I would like to be able to take care of, and the first one is going to be updating. This is going to take probably the longest amount of time out of everything that we've done thus far. So what's going to happen is I want to make certain that this version of the CentOS has been updated. Now I'm going to use the Yellow Dog Update Manager to update this system. This is obviously going to take a while, which means I'm going to almost immediately pause the video once the process starts. It'll take anywhere to 20 to 30 minutes, and I don't want to have to drag you guys through that process. So to do this, I'm going to type YUM, Y-U-M, for Yellow Dog Update Manager. And what I'm going to do is it's going to be dash or space, dash Y or tac Y, however you want to say it, and the keyword update. And then we'll verify that process. This is going to do a few things for us. It's going to verify that I have the reachability and the infrastructure, and it's also going to make certain that everything on the system is completely up to date. So YUM-Y, and I'm going to say update and hit enter. And what will end up happening is it's going to go through, locate the closest mirror, and begin downloading all of the different files that the system is going to need. Now, this update process, like I said, is going to take some time. It's not something to wig out about, but it's definitely something that we want to get out of the way before we try to apply any software. And you can see it's going to start running, and it's going to take a little while for it to take place. So what I'll do once again is I'm going to pause the video. We'll come back when the system is finished updating.